Hey y'all, my name is Erin, aka Grishno, and right now there's an injectable estrogen shortage in the United States, and nobody's talking about it. Like, what's going on? So basically, this has been going on since August. Essentially, what's been going on is one of the major manufacturers of injectable estrogen has sort of gone out of business, and that's led to a giant shortage in the market. So why is this a problem? Well, this isn't a problem for everyone. This is a very big problem for some people, though. Specifically, trans feminine identified individuals who have decided to go through hormone replacement therapy. This is one of the primary ways of delivering hormone replacement therapy, and yet we're experiencing a giant shortage and nobody's talking about it. So I can't help but draw parallels to some of the other drug shortages that have been happening in this country. For example, with EpiPens, prices have spiked dramatically because the number of people who are supplying it, the number of suppliers, has decreased, and that gives them huge leverage over the price. And so we're seeing the same sort of thing happening now in injectable estrogen, but the market for this is much smaller than for EpiPens. And I think that's one of the reasons why we're not seeing the same sort of coverage. And to be honest, I don't know, it's like a double-edged sword. Like, I wish that we could be getting a lot more coverage on this. I wish that there were a lot more like major news outlets who were focused on this issue. Like, if you do a quick Google search, you'll find like a couple articles, but nothing from a source like the New York Times, the Los Angeles Times, the Chronicle. The Guardian did something in August and no follow-up, but this is still an issue. So let me explain a little bit about why I think this. Well, right now, trans people have been getting a lot of attention in the news with North Carolina, with everything that's been going on with discriminatory bathroom bills, things like that. We've had a lot of press, and a lot of that press has been, well, it has had a positive story in the press. The reaction that the public is having has been mixed at best. You know, and I'm speaking from my own personal experience talking about it online and a lot of the hate that I get. And so what I'm sort of thinking is, if this goes out to the public in a mainstream sort of way, the reaction is going to be, who cares? Who cares? Or like, that's almost like a best case scenario. The other reaction is like, good. Like, trans women shouldn't be able to do this. Like, it's an abomination, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's fucking bullshit. But unfortunately, that's where we're at right now in this country. So what I wanted to do was come on and just sort of talk about this, because it's something that affects communities that I care about personally. I was on injectable estrogen for years and years and years, and it was one of the most effective ways of medically transitioning for my body. Like, my body just really responded to injectable estrogens in a way that it wasn't with oral estrogens or like the pill or things like that. So this is something that really affects communities that I care about, and I don't know how to solve it. I wish I did. I wish I could come on here and say, here's how we're going to solve it. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to move on and be done. But unfortunately, like, that's just not the case. So I want to put it out there. Like, let's brainstorm. Like, what can we do? Is getting national media attention the right way to go? Should we be advocating as a community, like coming together and going directly to pharmaceutical companies? Like, what can we do? Because this is a real problem and it's affecting people's lives, and we need to do something. We need to take action. So I wanted to come on, I wanted to share a little bit about that. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I have one of the best comment sections on YouTube, totally not biased, I swear. Also, if you liked the video, hit the like button, do the subscribe thing, and until next time, I'm Grishno, and we'll see you later.